Macho Dad. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right.
So I got to find my timekeeper note. My name is Joe Kaemmerlen. I work all the way in the 8825 building. So walking outside, it was a peripetaya walking into that cove for the first time. So that was this week. Also impacts whether or not I show up for a town hall kind of walk all the way from 8825. So again, my name is Joe Kaemmerlen, and I stand before you today. I wouldn't be here working for Tia Krev if 12 years ago I wasn't a complete idiot and I didn't practice safe sex. So I have 3 beautiful, smart, capable daughters, and fortunately I work for a company that values a healthy work-life balance. So Isabel is 11 and my heir apparent. I've already planted the seed that when she marries, that she's going to require her husband to take her name, so the name of Kaemmerlen can live on throughout the next generations. She is a natural-born leader. She excels at math, at winning, and at art from what she must have inherited from her mother. She adopts most of my fandoms, which is really cool. We get to watch, The Office has a marathon on Comedy Central right now. We've kind of made that a routine. We're watching that most nights. We watch Stranger Things together. She's got all the attire. She's really into that. The actress that plays Elle is kind of her new celebrity idol. And then we even read the book series that I really like called The Dressing Files. She may be my favorite. Abigail is 8, and she is the much-needed peacemaker, which is very common among middle children. Her middle name is Grace, and she constantly shows me what that means, what that looks like. She'll give up her place for someone who's less fortunate, usually her younger sister when she's making demands. But it extends through her interactions with her classmates and her friends as well. So she has a clear, defined sense of right and wrong and is willing to stand up for her beliefs. In kindergarten, she was the only person that would answer a question one way. Her entire class is saying the opposite, and she was actually the only one that was right. So I was really proud of that one. She actually has great taste in music, so she might actually be my favorite. So Audrey is 6 and is already so authentic to be so young. She is not capable of deceit, nor does she tolerate those who are dishonest towards her, which usually includes her eldest sister. She's the youngest in her class. Her birthday is usually the same day the class starts, so she is very young, and she has been in speech therapy since 2. I wonder where she gets that from. She is a creature of habit and does more homework than I ever did at her age. We have a routine at night where I help her go through her speech and her sight words. We do this almost every day. She can't really go to sleep unless we go through that routine, which is somewhat endearing. Somehow she became a pop music fan. She really likes Poppy. And I'm really excited about the new movie where the bad guy is the metal troll that's going to wipe out all the music. So I'm secretly rooting for her to be in that movie. She surprisingly sings every single song in the car. We've wore out the Moana soundtrack. Every single church play that she's been in, she sings in the car. And now, of course, she's already memorized all of the lyrics to the Frozen 2 soundtrack. She may actually be my favorite. So I'm checking my time, and I think I have a quick time to tell my Rambo story. So when I was little, my dad and I would watch all of the 80s action movies, Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Chuck Norris. That would kind of be our bonding ritual. What I didn't realize at the time was that we would watch the TBS version of those movies, so very edited for TV and probably appropriate for a 6-year-old. So that didn't dawn on me until I was very excited to take my 11 and my 6-year-old to go see the newest Rambo movie in theaters. And so this is how I sat for the entire movie. It was a terrible mistake. I should not have taken. Even the concession stand told me that it was illegal for a 6-year-old to see a rated R movie in the state of North Carolina. Yeah, even with parent permission, which is surprising. So we just said, oh, okay, she's 7. Right. So that's a little bit about who they are. A tiny bit about me is I'm trying to operate under the following decision matrix. I ask myself, does this make me a good father? Does this make me a good husband? Does this make me a good engineer? And then finally, does this make me a good person? So it kind of took a lot of personal growth, trial by fire, and gnashing of teeth for me to get to that decision matrix. Nowadays, my days are basically limited to packing lunches in the morning, brushing hair, brushing teeth, getting all of the cats out into the car, working on homework at night, bedtime snuggles still, and then waking up and doing it all over again. So along the way, you kind of lose a lot of friends who don't have children or are in the same situation. But I know that I strive to be involved in every aspect of my daughter's life as I possibly can. Oh, yeah.